Hey everybody, welcome to the kitchen. So the kids are off from school today and Halloween is right around the corner. And since there is no way they're going to be quiet while I am filming, I might as well include them. So today, me and the kids are going to be making some sweet Halloween treats for you. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing we're going to start off with is sugar cookies, because these are going to take the longest. We're going to be making some multicolored sugar pinwheels. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to cream some butter. You want to grab the butter?
Sure.
You can wait. Put it in here.
Okay.
Yep, no. Dump it in. Dump in. Yeah.
Are you making a cooking show?
Yes.
Oh.
Now we need sugar. Julie, sugar. Dump it all in there.
Okay.
Right in the bowl. Good job. Whoops.
Whoa.
That was a little fast, huh?
Whoa!
There we go. We're just going to keep mixing that until it comes nice and smooth and fluffy.
Fluffy sounds good.
Fluffy does sound good.
Yeah.
Let's put in the eggs.
Okay. The eggs.
Yep, pour them in. Eggs. Julie, vanilla. And salt.
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 I saw it.
Yep. Baking powder.
Bacon powder?
Yep, put it in. Gonna give that a little mix. Slow this time. All right, now we're gonna add in the flour.
Flour.
Careful, hey. Hold on. I'm gonna do this part.
I was just gonna
Yep.
to you. Now I think that is gonna be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, you think that's gonna be good?
Yeah.
All right.
I hope it.
Now we'll start that one slow
Yeah.
and let that incorporate in. All right, now we have our cookie dough.
Yeah.
I know, it's all stuck.
And that's
Yep.
Wow.
That's the way it goes. Hey.
that's definitely cookie dough.
Do we get to feel the cookie dough?
Yeah, you're gonna get to play with the cookie dough
Yeah.
because we got to mix in the colors.
Oh, we do?
Yep,
How are we going to do that?
very carefully.
Very
Food
carefully.
coloring.
Yes, food color. And now we have divided our dough into 3 parts, and we're ready to add the color. For my dough ball, I'm adding chocolate.
I'm adding orange.
Don't put your fingers in your mouth. Other hand, other hand, other hand. There we go. There, rub it together. Flour your fingers.
Why?
Because that'll keep the dough from sticking too badly. All right.
Orange. And that's for me.
And yellow is for me.
And that one's for me,
All right. So these are professional colors. So I was told they are extremely potent. So we're going to go with a little bit.
Hey, I'm orange.
That's yellow.
Oh.
I'm going to go with just a little bit there for you. And color for you.
Now a little bit of orange.
Yep, a little bit of red. Red and yellow make
does red and yellow make?
What does red and yellow make?
Blue.
What's blue? What does red and yellow make?
Black.
Red and yellow? This wasn't supposed to be a test.
Tell us.
There, mix that up. You'll find out.
You mean like play with it? and
Yeah, just squish it around. Mix all that color in. Do it. Squish, squish. Squish, work it around. So I thought I was being pretty clever here, putting saran wrap down on the table to protect it. It didn't work. I ended up abandoning it pretty quickly.
I wonder what the cover would be like.
Like to squish it. Flatten it. Fold it.
I bet this
Flatten,
would be a
fold.
very long
Julie,
video.
Watch. Once all of your dough is colored, you're ready to move on to the next step. Alright, so now we're ready to start rolling out. I got these parchment papers, wax papers, to help flatten the sheets out. Whoop, grab it. Oh! It's alright.
Here, Daddy.
Thank you.
That's mine.
Yep, hands off.
Why are you covering it up?
So he can flatten it.
Yeah, we're going to flatten that out.
Can I help you flatten it and put his dough out? Wow! Wow!
We're going to turn that into a square. You know what a square looks like?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Shape it into a square.
Ow! Stepping on my toe.
That's a square.
And a good square, too. All right.
Is it my turn?
Is it gonna be square cookies?
Nope, they're going to be round cookies. Just keep watching. Now we're going to take the rolling pin and we're going to flatten that out into a nice thin sheet of about 1/4 inch.
Are we gonna put cookie cutters in it?
Nope, we're not cookie cutting it. You'll see.
I think
Ah, look at that. We're going to square it up.
square it
Mm-hmm.
with a knife.
Yep, with a knife.
What about the bottom?
Watch.
Oh,
Yep. Square. Once you've rolled out your dough into a large rectangle, you can put it aside and move on to the next color. Alright, so now we've gotten that rolled out and the chocolate rolled out. And we're going to flip it over. Now I realize that they're not exactly the same size, but I promise in the end it all worked out fine. And you can move on and do the exact same thing with your third color. Yep.
what is this under? It's fixed. It's fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Now you're going on top of that.
Alright, now we're going to give them one last pressing.
Preston.
No, it's gonna be everyone's. Because yours is on the bottom, Daddy's in the middle, and
I'm on the top.
No, see, I'm on the top.
I'm first.
There's no top. Now we're ready to roll it. We're going to roll.
Roll it out.
Yeah, we're going to roll it.
I wonder then what
Is this a cookie or those
or a pizza.
It's not a pizza.
No, we're not making a pizza. It looks like a roller.
Yeah, it looks like a rolling pin. Sure.
Yeah, kind of does.
I think this rolling pin is in there.
No, it's not.
Oh, that looks like a noodle.
Looks like a noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah. A cookie noodle.
Uh-huh. now are we gonna do? And it kind of looks like a taco.
I'm just going to even it up a little bit.
Like a soft taco. Like I always do. It's always round like that.
Mm-hmm.
That taco's off.
And there can be meat and cheese in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're going to square up the end.
Ooh. Oh, that's sushi.
Sushi? A cookie sushi?
Yeah.
We're going to pop our dough into the
that.
refrigerator for the next 30 minutes to allow it to firm up. And while we wait for that, we're going to make our Halloween popcorn balls. To a cold pan, we're going to add our butter and corn syrup and turn that onto a medium heat. Next, we're going to add powdered sugar. Yeah, a lot of powdered sugar. Along with some marshmallows. And we're going to cook that, stirring frequently until all of our ingredients have melted down into a nice sticky syrup. And when it's done, it'll look something like this. And it happens quick, so don't wander off, otherwise you may end up with burned syrup.
Are we ready yet, Daddy?
Now we're ready to add our syrup to our popcorn. I went in with some of the extra butter movie theater style microwave popcorn to get that good savory sweet flavor. And make sure you remove any of the unpopped kernels. You don't want those to end up in your popcorn balls. So I realized after the fact that I had half the popcorn amount and forgotten to half the amount of syrup. So these came out extra sticky and extra sugary, but I will definitely give the correct amounts in the blog post as usual. Now we're going to give this just a quick little toss, and then we'll be ready to add in our Halloween candy. I decided to go with Reese's Pieces because of the Halloween colors and because I love peanut butter. And I'm not measuring anything here, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm going to stop whenever it looks good. Maybe one more handful. Oh, what the hell. We'll add the whole bag. Yeah, that looks good. And if that wasn't enough sugar, I also added in a few handfuls of candy corns. Those kids are going to be bouncing off the walls. Now we're going to give this a thorough mixing. For some reason, I was going with 2 spoons here. I thought I was going to be able to toss this like salad, but I quickly changed my mind and opted to hold the bowl with one hand and dig down deep with the other spatula. It worked out much better. Once our popcorn and candy is thoroughly coated with our syrup and fully mixed in together, we're ready to start forming our popcorn balls. And individually wrap them up with a little bit of saran wrap. Okay.
You melted the
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to dip our fingers. Get your hands kind of wet.
Okay.
Alright. And then grab out a lump of popcorn and candy.
Okay.
And then form it into a little ball. Don't squeeze it too hard, but there you go. Popcorn ball. Yep, you need a little more. You want them to be,
very big.
well, yeah, you want them larger. See? See this size? Grab some more. Here, take some more. Here.
This is large.
There you
Now
go.
it has been about 30
That's
minutes,
kinda
and our
tiny.
cookie dough should
Here.
be ready for the next step.
A little more. There you go. All right. So now we're ready to put some sprinkles onto this dough. Take your sprinkles, very carefully pour them into that dish.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead. Very carefully. Don't let them go anywhere. Keep them in the dish.
All of them?
Roll this around a little. Make it re-round. Make sure it's round. Yep, pour them all in there. All right. Now, we're just spread that out.
How are we doing this?
Watch. Look. See?
Oh!
Once we've completely covered it with sprinkles, we're going to put it in the freezer for about an hour to get it really firm for the cutting
Roll that
stage.
in and press them down.
Now we're ready to slice our cookies off of the log at about 1/4 inch. And since I thought it would look kind of neat, I decided to speed this up rather than edit it out. So here we go. Woo, look at that guy go. I wish I had his skills. Ta-da!
What we're going to do is we're going to take a cookie like this and put it down on the tray. Okay? Because now we're going to bake them. All right?
Now these cookies are
let
not
'em
going to
touch.
spread out much when they bake, so you don't need to leave a whole lot of room. Maybe a 1/2 inch is good enough. And now we're ready to put these into a well preheated 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay. Now, since we can't just eat junk food all the time, we're going to make some mummy dogs. Mummy dogs. We're going to take one hot dog, and we're just going to wrap a strip of croissant dough around it.
Okay.
Okay? So grab one,
Okay.
and you can just wrap it randomly around there. Yep. Grab a strip.
Dogs.
Grab another strip.
Mummy.
Yep.
Mummies. Ah, mommy.
Mm-hmm. Mummy.
Oopsie.
It's a mummy.
Mummies are-
Wrap it evenly around there, Julie. You need to get it all the way around.
And now we're going to cook these
Randomly,
in the
whoops,
oven at
like this.
375
Alright.
for 14 to
Those are
17
gonna
minutes.
taste good,
And now we're ready to move on
Dad.
to our 4th and final Halloween treat.
So, these are candy corn inspired Jello cups. So what
These
we're
are
going
Jello
to
cups?
Yes, those are going to be Jello cups. So what you're going to do is you're going to take out 1 scoop of yellow first.
Yellow first.
Hold your horses. Preston, take out a scoop of yellow and put it into your cup.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna put drinks in there.
No. Yep, get it in the cup. Perfect.
Yeah. This is the best part. Jello.
Alright. Jello.
Yummy Jello, yummy,
Jello is
yummer,
the best
yummer,
part.
yummer.
Can we have some more when we're done?
So there it is, our feast of Halloween treats. Kid tested, kid approved. We had a lot of fun making them. For recipes and more, go check out the blog post. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, from our kitchen to yours, thanks for stopping by.
Here's the downside to all that cooking. Too bad I can't get the kids to help me with that.